Let's talk about a truth most men feel deep down, but rarely admit. Not every woman you meet is playing hard to get. Some are showing you clear signals, you just don't notice them. You've been taught to chase to prove yourself to win her over, but that mindset often blinds you. Because women don't walk up and say, I want you. They don't need to. Their eyes say it, their body says it, their silence says it. And if you grew up thinking attraction is a fight, you have to win instead of a rhythm you learn to move with, you'll keep missing your moment. You're not a bad guy. You don't want to manipulate or hurt anyone. You've worked on yourself, your confidence, your mindset, your body, but now you're wondering, how do I know when she wants me, not just emotionally, but physically? This isn't about being sleazy, it's about being aware. Because once you learn to recognize these signals, you'll stop wasting time chasing women who never wanted you, and start responding to those who already do. So today I'll show you 5 powerful psychological signs a woman wants to sleep with you. Not in a cheap or manipulative way, but in a deep, magnetic, and connected way. Let's begin. Number 1. Her touch speaks louder than words. When a woman wants you, her body speaks first. She doesn't need to say it, her touch says it for her. And the thing about touch is, it's never random. It might seem casual, brushing your arm, fixing your necklace, adjusting your sleeve, but it's loaded with intention. Touch is her way of saying, I'm comfortable with your energy. She's testing the air between you, watching how you react. Does he get nervous? Does he stay calm? Does he respect the moment? Here's the truth. Women don't touch what they fear. They don't lean into men they don't trust. So when she keeps finding excuses to be close, to linger in your space, to make gentle contact, that's desire speaking quietly. But most men miss it. They ignore it, afraid to assume, they overthink, they go absent. And when you ignore her touch, she retreats. She thinks you didn't feel it. What she really wants is for you to notice without rushing. Look her in the eyes when she touches you. Smile, not a big grin, just a subtle one that says, yes, I feel it too. Stay calm, stay grounded. That's confidence, the ability to hold stillness between her touch and your heartbeat without breaking the moment. Because when she reaches out to you again and again, she's not being polite, she's showing trust. And that's the most intimate thing she can offer before words even begin. Number 2, she brings up sex. Indirectly. A woman who's thinking about being intimate with you often tests your emotional depth first. One of the clearest signs, she talks about sex, but never directly. Maybe she jokes about your dating life. Maybe she mentions a steamy movie scene. Maybe she says, do you think people can sleep together and still stay friends? Those aren't random questions, they're probes. She's testing, can you handle this energy without turning into a fool? She's not offering sex. She's testing your maturity. Can you talk about desire with calm confidence? Can you stay present without being thirsty or awkward? Most men either go silent, afraid to mess up, or they push the topic too far. Both mistakes ruin the moment. When she brings up sex indirectly, she's watching your micro expressions, your eyes, your tone, your body language. If you stay cool, neither cold nor overeager, she relaxes. She opens up. Because now she knows you're grounded, not chasing the moment, but connecting with her energy. That's what draws her, an emotional safety wrapped in masculine presence. Because she's not asking, do you want me? She's asking, can you handle me? Number 3, she invites you into her space. This is one of the boldest signs and one that many men completely miss. When a woman invites you into her private space, her home, her car, or even a quiet corner away from others, that's not casual. She's creating proximity. She's making space for you physically and emotionally. It might look simple. Come in for a bit. Stay while I finish this. Help me carry this inside. But behind those small invitations is trust and desire disguised as comfort. She's not testing if you'll make a move. She's testing if you know when not to. Because a woman doesn't crave the man who rushes. She craves the one who recognizes the energy and lets it breathe. When you can sit beside her in that quiet space, maybe late at night, maybe surrounded by that soft tension, and she still feels safe, that's when you win her trust. Her voice might soften her laughter, deepen her body, stay near yours a little longer. She's already chosen you. She just wants to know you won't ruin it by being too fast or too loud. Handle that invitation with grace, not greed, and she'll open up completely. Because now she knows you don't just want her body, you respect her energy. Number 4, the power of her eyes. Before she ever touches you, her eyes tell the story. There's a type of eye contact that's not casual, it lingers, it burns, it holds. A woman who's not into you will glance and move on. But a woman who's drawn to you physically, she looks and stays. She lets you catch her looking. Her pupils widen. Her gaze travels from your eyes to your lips. She blinks slower. Maybe she leans closer without realizing it. That's not politeness, that's raw attraction. Her look says, I'm thinking about you in ways I'm not ready to say. Most men break eye contact out of fear, but that's the test. She's watching if you can stay calm, grounded, and comfortable in that tension. Because a woman will never open herself to a man who flinches when things get real. So when her gaze locks on yours, don't run, don't force a move, just hold her eyes. Smile slightly. Let the silence between you breathe, because her eyes don't lie. When she looks at you like that, she's already imagining what it would feel like to be close, not just emotionally, but physically. And when you match that energy with confidence instead of fear, that's when she knows you feel it too. Number 5, the silence that speaks. There's a kind of silence that isn't awkward, it's electric. And when a woman desires you, that's the silence she gives. She's not quiet because she's bored. She's quiet because words can't carry what she feels. Her body relaxes, her eyes soften, her breath slows. You feel it, the unspoken tension between you. Most men panic here. They fill the silence with jokes, random chatter, or nervous laughter. But if you can just stay still, breathe, hold that space, she'll feel safe. Because real desire doesn't need noise. It needs presence. In that quiet, she's saying, can you hold this moment without rushing? Can you feel this connection without breaking it? If you can, everything changes. She'll open up to you. Not because you said the right words, but because you didn't try to. That's how a woman knows you don't just see her, you feel her. Maybe right now, you're thinking of moments you missed, the touch you brushed off, the stare you avoided, the silence you filled too soon. And that's okay. Most men were never taught how to read energy. But now you know. You know that women speak in subtler ways through eyes, touch, stillness, space. And once you start listening between the lines, you'll stop chasing women who never wanted you and start responding to women who already do. That's the shift from boy to man, from chasing validation to recognizing invitation. So if this video gave you clarity or confidence, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're ready to stop chasing and start connecting, subscribe now, because this channel isn't about tricks or games. It's about awakening the kind of man a woman doesn't just want for a night, but remembers for a lifetime.